Hey everyone. Gosh, I'm so frustrated. I tried to put out a video and I realized that I had my phone connected to something, so the sound wasn't working. So I was talking to who knows who for like 30 minutes straight. So I'm going to attempt to do another one later, but I just needed to get something out. First of all, Megan Kelly, I doubt she's ever going to see this, but if she ever does, you really need to start doing your research because you keep defending Tucker and you claim that you don't watch his videos. You need to watch his podcast. I was just watching her for a couple of minutes, like a preview of her and Ben Shapiro, and she keeps defending like things that are incorrect, and because she doesn't watch his videos, so she's not going to know what he's done in the past. Whatever. Anyway, okay. Everyone keeps talking about, you know, Zoran Mamdani's politics, okay, and what his promises and what he's gonna do and what he's not gonna do. You guys need to understand something, okay? First of all, have you ever wondered to yourself, how is it that AOC, Ilan Omar, Rashida Tlaib, Zoran Mamdani, Cory Bush, I think, and then whatever that name was, how is it that they rise to power like out of nowhere? They just appear and you're like, what? Where'd you come from? Right? And all of a sudden they have all the support and you're like scratching your head and where are they from? Who is supporting them? Well, aside from, of course, George Soros, right? He's like the number one, which is funny because a day after the election, there was a picture that was posted. I don't know if it was by Zorhan or by Alex, but Alex Soros posted a picture of him, half hugging. Wouldn't do it before, only after he knows he's in. Okay, but who are the main supporters of these people? That's somehow all socialists, are all communists, all want to overthrow America, all that, hate America, all have rich ass backgrounds because that's why they're socialists, because they never had to work a day in their life, so they don't know anything. They're dumb, they're all stupid, and one by one. Okay. The DSA, the DSA stands for the Democratic Socialists of America. Now they use D for the Democrat as like a ruse, but they hate Democrats. Their whole point is they want to mingle with the Democrats to get them to do whatever the heck they want them to do. And then once they have enough power, they say bye-bye. And that's what's happening. What happened in New York. Okay? Now, Zoran Mamdani is a jihadist. Zoran Mamdani sang a rap song about the Holy Five, how he, you got to listen to the words, but basically these were people that were indicted and convicted of funding Hamas, okay? Like fraud, embezzling Hamas or whatever, it was like a whole thing, and he supports that. He's also considered a 12er Shia. Now, what is that? It's an extreme ideology, the Shias, okay, that believe that you have to cause chaos and global conflict in order. They believe in 12 imams, the 12th imam being their supreme, Muhammad, and that he is going to, right now he's hiding. He's like, since the 9th century, and the only way he's going to come back, one of the ways he's going to come back is if you cause chaos and global conflict all over the world. That's how Muhammad is going to come back. I have to pause for a second. Sorry about that. So that's another thing. Then he also practices taqiyya, which is, what is taqiyya? That they can basically lie in order to achieve whatever they need to achieve. So they can say to us, oh yeah, Zoran can lie and lie and lie, right? I'm going to give you free busing. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But really, he's just lying to you so you could vote him in. Therefore, they can, continue implementing their agenda, his agenda, okay? And that is what he's doing. And you guys are falling for it. They're usually charming. They're usually, have these very wealthy backgrounds, which is exactly what he is. But he is evil. And you saw it just a little tidbit the night he won. Once he won and gave his victory speech, that victory speech sounded a little bit angry, don't you think? Wait till January 1st. And FYI, I just want everyone to know that Islamists hate black people, especially the Muslim black people, okay? The Muslims, they loathe them. They can't stand them. Behind their backs, they mock them. To their face, they'll smile. Understand that. There are 50 Muslim nations, okay, countries, more than half of them. The reason why there are Arabs and Muslims living there is because they were colonized, okay? The Levant, Iran, Iraq, Egypt, all these places. I could go on and on and on and on. These were not Muslim countries before. They were colonized, okay, through war, through conquest, through. It's insane. Just you guys need to do your research and read actual real history. And I noticed AI is not enough because AI lies and lies and lies. That thing, I'm sorry, so disappointing. If you need to know, the things that are, controversial, AI lies. ChatGPT, even if you pay for it, whatever, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You have to really dig in. And we can't let history be erased. We really can't. Anyway, the Democratic Socialists of America are getting bigger and bigger. And this is what they do. They get these candidates from wherever, that are extremely ideological when it comes to socialism. And Zoran Mamdani doesn't give a rat's ass about socialism, about any of that stuff, because they're not socialists. Arabs are not, Muslims are not socialists. They're not. And I know that, what's his name? Tuberville or something like that, was trying to pass a ban on Sharia law. I think that Islam needs to be banned as well, because they do not mix with the Constitution, okay? If you, and this is my message to Islamists, you want to come to America and assimilate, more power to you. But to come here, but to complain about, why isn't Cuomo? Why didn't he go visit mosques? And why this and what? We are in America. You want that? Go back to where you came from, or go to a Muslim country and do that kind of stuff. Here, whoever comes into this country legally needs to assimilate, just like my family did, just like I did. That's how it works. That's how you don't have this division. But you people need to wake up and stop being so gullible and believing when someone tells you they're going to give you free stuff, it's usually bullshit. There's no such thing as free. Okay? Now, one last thing. New York, I wonder what kind of people are going to start migrating here. They're talking about all these people that are going to leave, but what kind of people are coming? No more jail. I'm assuming a lot of gangbangers are going to be coming here. People who want free stuff. New York is going to turn into a shithole. So you guys better wake up and quick. Talk to you later.